Isekai is a genre that doesn't need a legitimate introduction. It's become so ubiquitous with the current trends of contemporary anime that you wouldn't need to go too far to find one that's become insanely popular or is just outright good. Sword Art Online, Konosuba, Log Horizon, Now and Then, Here and There, Inuyasha, and the list goes on. The genre is so oversaturated with mediocre content that a legitimately interesting hook is the main character being a slime. And to the show's credit, this is a better hook than it might sound. The general basis of an isekai story is that some regular individual or over-the-top otaku has been taken out of their normal reality and placed into one more aligned with something out of a fantasy. Typically, isekai worlds are based on JRPGs with strong leanings towards fantasy-inspired settings. And while the reasons behind why isekai anime now trend towards JRPG fantasy are interesting, it's a topic for another time. Instead, I want to take a moment to examine how Slime Tensei stands out among other isekai. At first glance, Slime Tensei is just like any other isekai. It sets itself up like most of them. Some guy is called into another world and must venture forth on a quest to find new meaning in their situation. The typical isekai protagonist is a super competent loner haunted by some kind of past failure, and this in turn harms their ability to make and maintain basic friendships. And alternatively, they're an unwitting part of a grander destiny that culminates in saving the world or something grandiose. You know this, we've seen this before. Rimuru stands apart from the usual isekai edgelord, and we can see why immediately from the opening scene. The opening scene shows him pre-death getting ready to meet up with friends, and he remarks on his contentment with life, showcasing no real regrets or negative introspections. And due to openly admitting his contentment with life, we can already infer that Rimuru doesn't have an immediate overarching problem that needs to be solved. There's no dramatic need that needs to be satisfied here. Think of the shows I mentioned earlier and about what dramatic goals drive their protagonists. It could be learning to connect with others, coming out of one's shell to create order from chaos, or to fix the broken plot device. These dramatic goals outline the arcs of the characters and what their eventual effects on the narrative will be. One thing all these examples share is that there's a strong outside force pushing the main character out of their comfort zone and into a space for growth. The character being placed in another world has to learn and grow from the experience, and that isn't to say that there isn't character development in Slime Tensei. Rimuru just skips any arc about having to be close with others. He doesn't have big shoes to fill, ancient powers to usurp, or personal flaws to fix. He's just a reincarnated slime guy, and due to having no emotional obstacle stopping him from reaching out to others, he's able to form strong friendships, and this becomes the basis for the show. The main reason Rimuru is able to spread his influence as wide as it goes is because of his friendly and amicable nature. It also doesn't come from any form of socio-political scheming, it's just kindness. And that's what makes this show stand out from its contemporaries. It's not about conquest or smartphones. It's about peace achieved through genuine means, and there's something very wholesome about that. In a genre that's so oversaturated with uninteresting concepts and poor otaku bait storytelling, Slime Tensei stands out by having more substance than most. And the anime isn't done yet, it has some fun ground left to tread, so I hope everyone enjoys the rest of its run. And I also hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you liked it or my last one, please subscribe and follow me on Twitter and WordPress. See you next time.